Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you the outside of my house, the before I guess. We haven't done really anything to it, so I'm just going to show you what we have to work with, and then you'll see the progression as time goes on, and I'll maybe talk a little bit about my plan for what I want to do. Whether I can actually do it or not is a whole nother question, but I thought this was a perfect time because my neighbor, he works in his garage, isn't here. He's actually working, coincidentally, he's working on the lot next to my parents' house, which like he drove, like followed me there, and then he actually followed my dad there today back to like my parents' house, and he was like, oh, is this where you guys live? And my dad's like, yeah, like we live right here, and he's working like next door. It was actually like a random coincidence, but Hawaii is a small place. Anyway, I'm just gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna do like a vlog type of just like showing you around the garden. So yeah, I'm so excited. This is my before, and it is February, what is today? 5th. February 5th of 2021, and this is like what it currently looks like, and I am so excited to put everything that I want out and to slowly work on becoming a place that I just absolutely love. So let me show you. Okay, so for this first part, I'm actually gonna show you from the road what it looks like. So let me get back. So this is what it looks like. There's actually a pretty deep slant down, so we just got a bunch of cinder and well, that's base course to build up our like the carport area, so I can actually drive into my garage because there's quite a thick distance from the bottom to actually get in. Let me actually turn in a little bit more this way. So we actually drive more in where this red cinder is. I'll show you from the side. I don't know if you can see it slanting down, and then you can see that big difference. So we're gonna eventually get cinder and put, not cinder, we're gonna put dirt down so we can do grass all over here. Okay, so we do plan on putting like some sort of concrete driveway that like goes in and wraps around to the front. I will eventually have vinyl like floors, no, not floors, vinyl fencing up. My neighbor actually has some of his like equipment on our property, which is totally fine, but eventually we'll have that up, and then this will be the driveway, and then this area I plan on putting a flower bed. I think I'm gonna build it up though and use concrete stones to do like a 2-foot raised sort of bed, and it like border, and it goes kind of like this, and then I'll do pretty flowers, and I want a tree right here, some sort of tree. And then I'll eventually put 2 planters to flank the opening of my driveway where my fence is. And then I don't know what kind of fence I'm gonna do, whether I do like the like lower white like cattle ones, you know, like it's like one and then there's like another one and it's white and it's pretty, or if I'll do like the 6-foot vinyl where you can't see into my actual property. But I do plan on putting like 4 large planters just to kind of like make it look really pretty, and I might do like some sort of hedge with either bougainvillea, which I bought over there, and have them started, or I'll do hibiscus, and then yeah, we'll see. So let me just show you. So there's really nothing at all anywhere. Like I said before, everything that gets put into this property will be like handpicked by me. So overwhelming. There's no trees to start off with, but let me show you over here. I plan on pretty much this area that's shaded, I think would be pretty perfect. I want to put 2 raised beds that are fairly high, and this is where my cut flower garden will be. And then I was kind of thinking about edging, I think that the actual like shaded place would actually be really nice. I don't know if it's too much shade for a cut flower garden. They do need sun, but bordering it off and putting some sort of stone so it looks different from the grass, I think that would be really pretty. And then doing some sort of arch I think would be really nice. But now I'm wondering, like, is that too shady? Let me like go stand there and see. And I have like a random planter here that's normally there, but they dropped off this dirt, so we didn't want that to get smushed. It's pretty like large. I have blue days and I have this joy weed. It's just like completely taken over and filled in. I think it looks really pretty. I love that. I don't know, there's not a lot of sun. Maybe I have to rethink my strategy. but I'll come around the house, and then this is the only part that we have worked on. The rest is just like rocks and weeds, and then you'll see pretty big boulders right there. This is the side of my house. There's like nothing other than the cinder down. Lots of little weeds, but I plan on putting like some sort of border and putting dirt in there so I can get some flowers going around the house bordering it. This is a catchment. Where I live, it's required to have this. We don't have like any county water. The water from the rain collects in here. It gets filtered through my filter, and then it like runs into my house. So you'll see that's where my shed is going. My dad is currently working on building the base of it, which I'm super excited for. It's about 8 by 10. So we'll be moving in all of the stuff that's gonna go in my house in here for now. So when I can move in, I can just bring it out and then move it right into the house. And then, you know, of course, when that's cleared, then I can put in all of my potting and garden supplies. So a lot of stuff over there will get moved in there. This is just like my little garden section. I have it all consolidated into this section just so that during construction, and you guys seen where all of the dirt has to go down, it won't be in the way when they actually like put all of the cinder and the dirt and the base course. Oh, do you see that butterfly? I love seeing all of these butterflies. So I have a lot of, I have 2 trees. That one, I think it's getting overrun by the euphorbia. I need to pull that out and fertilize it. It looks pretty pathetic. But this one is coming in really nicely. It's my lemon tree. I think this one is a dwarf pink Eureka lemon. Look at these variegated leaves. They're really pretty. I love that. Oh my gosh! It's a little baby lemon. What the heck? Is there more? I think this one has thorns, so I have to watch out. Look how pretty these variegated leaves are. What is that? Is this where a butterfly was? Oh my gosh. Wow, the things you discover when you actually take a look at your garden. I have some of these barrels, so they will go... That one, I don't know. I need to figure that one out. See, that one got all beaten up, so I have to fix that. But this area, look at my little... this thingy. I need to redo these plants. I didn't really care for them too well, but they're like the hyacinths. They have these beautiful, like, purpley red stems and like these beans. So I want this to completely like take over and just like cover it, but I think I need to do some work on that. This area right here looks pretty bad, but it's just our work zone. So I have my pot stuff up there. I have all of my pots right there. I have a lot of just stuff, just things I need to get into my shed. But the plan for this area, I don't know how much sun it gets to. I think it gets a lot more sun. I plan on putting 2, actually let me move out of the way so you can see. Let me get a different angle. I want to put 2 16 or 20 feet beds that go about 4 or 5 feet wide, 2 of them, and just have them running that way. And I will have vegetables and some flowers, but the flowers will be more for the aesthetics rather than for cutting. Like they'll be the same flowers, but it'll just make my garden look a little bit prettier and to keep some of the yucky bugs away. And so I'll have that, and then everything will be grass. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I like barely even walked. I don't know where yet, but on like I have those brackets to put flower, like hanging flower baskets. They will go like everywhere. I don't know where yet. I will put planters in the front of this section. I was thinking about doing like a shaded one in the actual garage, or I don't know. I just want like flowers everywhere because I can't really like go down because this is like what my this is what this looks like. I can't really like, I have to supplement her and I have to like dig and drill, which is too hard to do. The side of my shed will be like this rather than the opening, so I'm gonna put planters in front of it when I actually have like a ground that's level enough to do that. It's my dad. And this is like the main attraction of the whole place. Oh my gosh, there's blue days. Hold on, let me go investigate. I think my grandmother potted these here and they look really pretty. Oh yeah, they look really nice. They look like weeds have come invest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so from the road I have this natural rock wall that just goes and goes. The plan is to clear off all the weeds. It looks pretty bad because there's a bunch of weeds on the ground, but when we get our material to make it grass, it'll look really, really pretty. And of course, like, I've just been working on clearing all of this, but there's a lot. But the plan is, oops, I see a weed. Hi. But I plan on planting up these portulaca. There's some weeds in them, but you can see, oh my gosh, there's so many. These ones hurt too, so I can't even pull them out. They're thorns. Okay, I'll get that later. But look at all of my portulaca. Don't look at all the weeds. It's been so rainy, so they've just been like coming up like crazy. I just actually came, so I have to pot all of these up. Oh, I hate these ones. These ones are horrible. Okay, do you see all the color? I have orange over here, yellow next to it, yellow over here. Look how big this bush is. And then there's pink ones that are just like in the crevices. Look at that. So I've been working on it. It just goes and goes. So I will eventually clear this out, and that's what this area will look like. Just laid down some of this yesterday, so that'll get nice and smooth, and then we'll just keep building on it to make up the gap between there and right there. That is the before of my yard. I am so excited to just like tackle everything that I want to do. It's gonna take years to really like come together, but it's a challenge that I'm like beyond excited for. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye.